Hey, this is Chris Cameron here, and on this rainy afternoon I had a thought, and I wanted to talk to you about the process of things starting from a seed. And this concept applies through life and maybe some of the things you want to do or you're planning. And you might have heard that everybody has 24 hours in a day. And some of the people do a lot more with their 24 hours than others. You might think of famous people that have businesses like Steve Jobs or Bill Gates or Donald Trump or the guy that did Walmart, Sam Walmart, I'm just kidding you there. But I mean, they've done a lot more with their time. But the idea that things start from seeds, a lot of people think, oh, I just want to get an expensive job or a fancy job and then I'll be done. But you want to do it in, things occur in steps. Things start from seeds, or the idea starts from seeds. So what you want to consider is some of the first steps you can take, and that you have to nourish these. A lot of us have ideas, some have big ideas, some have doable ideas. Sometimes the ideas you can't do immediately. You have to have other people involved to make the idea come to completion and to get it off the ground. So having the patience to work with something and realize that you have to nurture it. And it's a lot like a farmer. A farmer suddenly just doesn't have a crop. He buys a farm and it pops out in the ground and you're all done. He has to start with seeds. He has to take care of them and nurture them and promote them. And then later, if he's done everything good and had some good luck with rains, he can get the rewards, meaning it will bear fruit or produce the grain or whatever he wants to do. So just realizing it's a process. A tree starts from a seed. And what this means is that you have to allow time for things to come to things occur in their own time. You can do things to promote it, but you can't rush the process. You have to start at the kind of the beginning of the cycle, like a seed starts out. And a seed is often kind of a helpless plant. It sprouts. It's very easy to crush. And just like when you have an idea and you're not a success yet, sometimes the people will give you they think in their heart they're trying to help you, but really they might be jealous because they don't have an idea. They're not pursuing their dreams. So it turns out most of the people that know you will poo-poo the idea. Oh, I knew somebody that started a business once and they failed, or I knew somebody that had property once, they failed. That is not a logical conclusion. They are not professionals. They don't necessarily know what they're talking about. They're trying to be helpful. Yes, they know you, but they don't see you as that person, so therefore you can't do it. But things start as seeds, so at that point you're vulnerable. You want to be around like-minded people or expose yourself to like-minded people, get that kind of input, and then you can develop the idea. Later on, that's when you get the big corporate building and such. You don't start with that. A lot of those businesses started from a garage or a single store or a small location, and then as they wanted it, they needed the corporate space to contain all the hundreds of employees and the records and everything. So just remember, things start from seeds. Don't necessarily listen to people that you know are family. They're not necessarily the best guidance. They're good-hearted. Seek the advice of people that know what they're talking about, the can-do people, and surround yourself with good advice. Thanks for listening, and please subscribe if you like my videos. Thank you.